What's up, guys? Jack the What If here, back with another What If. This What If is What If Goku Married Caulifla, Part 4. Maybe the finale. Anyway, I also have some other news. This is probably just going to be a Dragon Ball Z What If channel. I'm not sure if I'll continue the Black Clover What Ifs, because there's nothing that really comes in mind to the Black Clover What Ifs, for me specifically. There are other Black Clover What Ifers out there. If you want to check them out, check them out. But, yeah, this might just be Dragon Ball Z What If content on this channel. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's just jump in. God, I'm too tired for this. Anyway, we get the 4 years of peace with Goku still training and everything like that. Everything pretty much goes relatively the same as in canon. Now, when Beerus wakes up, he still has the same premonition about the Super Saiyan God. Everything happens the same as in canon. Beerus flicks Goku. Beerus goes to Bulma's birthday party. Beerus gets mad because of the pudding. And Beerus is about to destroy the world. Up until when Goku shows up with the, Super Saiyan God, they still summon Shenron and they learn about the ritual. Goku gets the ritual and he fights Beerus. All that goes exactly the same way. Now, things start to change when Vegeta asks Whis to train him. When that happened, Goku is actually there too with Vegeta. He asks Whis to train him too. And he also asked Whis if it's okay if other Saiyans can come along. And Whis said, not a problem at all. So, Caulifla, Goten, Gohan, and Trunks go off to Beerus' world. And then they all start training for exactly a year. A year later, all of them have God Ki and have gained Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue. With then Resurrection F, Resurrection Frieza happening. Now, this whole thing happening with Goku going with Vegeta a lot earlier, they're actually on planet Earth right now. So when Frieza is resurrected and everything, all that goes same, Goku is actually there for Frieza to fight, which means Frieza destroys his soldiers a lot earlier and fights Goku. Now, Goku being a full-blooded Saiyan, just like in canon, except he remembers this time, is actually not cocky and he doesn't hold back against Frieza at all. Instantly going to Super Saiyan Blue, and Frieza showing off his new form, Golden Frieza. Now, everything happens relatively the same up until when Frieza's about to destroy the planet. When Frieza's about to destroy the planet, it's actually Goku who dies, and this is not Vegeta, which Caulifla is obviously devastated by. But we said he can travel back in time by 3 minutes, and, one of you will have to go in and stop it. So, when he travels back 3 minutes, right when Frieza's about to destroy it, all the Saiyans there, except for Goku, shoot a ki blast, giant ki blast at Frieza, reducing him to ashes. And then Goku yells at them for taking his kill, and they basically explain to Goku that, what they explained to Frieza or Vegeta in that little series. Anyways, after that, the Universe 6 tournament still comes up, and in this, Kale is actually going to take the place of Caulifla. Kale is still the legendary Super Saiyan and all that, but, she's a lot more confident in herself. So, yeah. That's just a thing I needed to say. Anyway, the Universe 6 tournament, that really doesn't change anything, as the team is still the same. Caulilfa needs to go back to keep an eye on Goten and Trunks. As much as he would love for this tournament, she can't really go there. Anyways, that plays out, everything from that plays out exactly the same. I don't see, what would change in this scenario. Other than Goku being a lot more smarter and throwing, and basically, being a lot more smarter in the tournament than he is. Anyways, at the end of the tournament, Zeno still shows up, and Goku would still have the same interaction. Even though he's a lot more smarter in this and not dumb, he still has the same interaction with Zeno. And that's where the tournament of power starts. But then we have the Goku Black arc, which that goes again relatively the same. I don't see how this would really change anything, but basically it goes relatively the same. Now I want to talk about the tournament of power, how that changes. How that changes, instead of Boo being there, it's actually caulifla. Goten and Trunks are still not going because they're still kids. But then, in the panic, like Beerus is panicking a bit too much, and so is everyone. Like, he just tells Whis to search the planet for very strong warriors. Hell, even Saiyans. Which, Whis just knows that Beerus is panicking, but he does what his lord suggests. And then, to his shock, there's actually a Saiyan alive. Which shocks absolutely everyone there, saying, wait, what? There's two Saiyans. On a planet called Vampa. And also, because this is much earlier, they still have, 2 more days to train. So, Beerus tells them to take them there right now. And, Goku also goes. And so does Vegeta. Now, when they go and Paragus sees Vegeta, he instantly tells Broly to attack, but Beerus says, if he dares lay a step forward without, my permission, I'll destroy him. As, he said he got right. And, Beerus said he is the god of destruction. And, Paragus remembering something that happened back in the day with, King Vegeta, and how a purple cat was, how he was kneeling to a purple cat, he would realize that this is the purple cat and say, please accept my apology. It's fine. But look, we need your son. Now. I don't care what you're saying. Yes, but can you please take me off this rock? Of course, I don't care as long as I get your son, okay? Yes. So Paragus and Broly then head off to Earth. Now, in this, Paragus would really want Broly to beat the shit out of Vegeta, but Beerus being there, he don't got the balls for that shit. And he basically explains why they need Broly, and he's like, well, shit, I didn't want to die. So he's like, alright, here, take my son. So then they all go into Hyperbolic Time Chamber with Whis and Elder Kai. Now, Elder Kai then unlocks all of their potential. Although Broly is straight terrified from this, Goku says, not to worry, because they're in a separate dimension, so he can't really hurt anyone or something. So, everyone in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber gets their potential unlocked. And also, Broly is actually taking the place of Frieza, and Caulifla's taking the place of Majin Buu, because remember, Majin Buu is asleep. So, yeah. So, who's fighting who is that Goku, Vegeta, and Broly are fighting each other, as Caulifla is fighting the other humans to try to boost their power. And Gohan is, fighting with Whis, because, he's he's kind of been slacking on his training. Even though he loves fighting, he's definitely kind of been slacking. Now, this is basically 2 years of training, so when they come out, Broly, he's actually a lot more better in speech, and he's not as scared as using his power anymore. Although there were some incidents that nearly cost everyone's lives in there, thanks to Whis being there, Broly was, able to somewhat control. So, he does control his wrathful state. He does get Super Saiyan, and then eventually his legendary Super Saiyan form, which he's still not able to control, but half of the times he's able to. It's basically a 50-50. Now, when they head off to the Tournament of Power, it's basically an easy for the universe. Now, everyone having their potential unlocked in Universe 7, everyone that they came to fight was jokes to them. Up until the fight with Goku and Jiren. Now, in this, Vegeta doesn't get knocked out because, well, his potential was unlocked. Goku still does go into his mastered Ultra Instinct state, and, well, Broly is there too. He's not knocked out easily, and Vegeta isn't also. Eventually, though, Vegeta is the first to be knocked out, and then he passes his energy to Kakarot. Like, he splits it to Kakarot and Broly. And this makes Kakarot go into Ultra Instinct, and Broly eventually go into his legendary Super Saiyan Berserk mode. But his Berserk mode is actually controlled because of the, well, energy given, and Broly training under a fucking angel for about 2 years. So with this combination, Jiren is basically a joke, and he still learns about trust and all that. And yeah, that's the final. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna end this here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And again, this is most likely gonna be a Dragon Ball Z What If content. Sorry for you guys who wanted the Black Clover content. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Peace.